Okay, so the first thing that you're probably going to want to do when you log in is to create a new order. And there are two ways to create a new order. You can either click the Create New Order button from the dashboard, or you can go to Patients link, Order History link, or any of the clinic links that you might have available to you, and you can reproduce a recurring order based on a previous one. So the first thing we'll do is we'll look at creating a new order. So when you click on create a new order, you have the option to use a blank order form, or you can start with an order form that is pre-filled out with your clinic information. So we'll go ahead and start with one that is pre-filled out for this particular clinic, and it's going to pull up a CMI order form. Um, it will have clinic information already there. It will have all the physicians assigned to that clinic in our database in a drop down. Now, if you get here and you do not see the physician in there, that means we have not processed an order from that physician yet. So you can either fill out a blank order form by going back to the dashboard and clicking on New Order. So we'll cancel this order, we'll go back here, create new order, and we'll use the blank order form. And this allows you to enter a physician's name directly, but again, you have to enter clinic name, clinic information that would already be filled out otherwise. So just know that that's there. The other option, if you don't see your physician in there, is to call your territory manager or sales rep. So let's go back into the order form, and at this point we would start filling out information about the patient. There are several things that are required, though not all of it is required. So we'll just go through the process here, and we'll select a physician, and then we can come down here and you can enter primary insurance information, enter secondary insurance information, and here is the product table. So from this point you can manually add a product, or our suggestion is just go ahead and use the menu to go through the products that we have available, and you can select from categories, sizes, and specific products. So you'll see exactly what we have in stock and what we use. And you can click select product, and then that will pre-populate this for you. You can apply this product to one or more wounds and keep on going in the same way for as many products as you need. Down here you can select frequency of change from the drop down, and then you will need to fill out several of these in order to submit the order. This should all be pretty standard for you if you are familiar with the order process. And the 90 days is by default. You can specify a different duration if you like for the order. You can now specify wounds. These wounds correspond directly with wound 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, these are arbitrary. You can put whatever wound number you like in there. It's default 1, 2, 3, 4. So down here you would just enter description, size, location, etc. There is a place here for additional notes. Those will be faxed into us or emailed to us along with the CMI, so that our account representatives here will have the notes that you attached. Also, you can attach files such as face sheets, any other pertinent documents that you want to attach. You just hit choose file. We'll just pick a picture here, but you could add picture files, you could add PDF, Word documents, etc. And we just hit open and upload, and you will get some feedback here that says the upload is complete. You can attach multiple documents to a single CMI, and then essentially just hit submit order when you're ready, and you will see feedback that your order has been submitted to our headquarters in Little Rock. Now you would just click return home. So that's the first way to add and create a new order. The other way is to go into any one of the tables. You can go into the patient table here, and this is the new order link on the left. So the same is true of order history and also any of the individual clinic order history. So this is the new order link, and essentially this will start a new order based on the previous order. So this is going to be even more information filled out than what you saw in the previous example. So this is going to have all the patient information along with the clinic information, along with all your physicians. So you would select the right physician there. It's going to have their insurance information in there if we already have that. It's going to have product information from the previous order, and you would just continue to fill this out as normal. You can change the size of the wound. If that has changed, you could completely drop a wound off if you needed to. Again, additional instructions and file attachment work exactly the same way. So we'll go ahead and come back to the dashboard, and that is how you would add a new order in Advanced Tissue's online ordering client portal.